Nitrosigine is a trademarked ingredient that comprises of 3 ingredients inside it. So you have arginine, you have inositol, and you have potassium silicate. Now some of you might be thinking, ugh, arginine. Arginine in general is not very bioavailable to take, so to ingest it. And the reason for that is that we all now use citrulline, which then converts to arginine when it's in the body. Arginine can also give a few people bowel issues and things like that. So when arginine is often mentioned now, people that are clued up on the ingredients will often be like, oh, why? Why is the arginine in there? However, with nitrosigine, the silicate that is bonded to the arginine helps to stabilize it, helps to make it more bioavailable, and also stops those bowel issues that arginine can give some people. So arginine basically will increase nitric oxide levels for a longer length of time. Why do we want to increase nitric oxide levels? Because all in all, if you increase nitric oxide levels, you will then, that helps to vasodilate the blood vessels, so if you have more blood flow, you have better blood flow, and in turn you'll get better pumps. So from a bodybuilding aspect, you'll get a lot better pumps in the gym. From a performance aspect, it will also help you to increase your endurance, and just in general, if you have better blood flow, there's more oxygen flowing, you're going to have a lot longer endurance, and you're going to probably perform in general a lot better. So it has kind of a bodybuilding aspect with the pumps, it has the endurance aspect as well, the performance aspect, and it also actually has a cognitive aspect. So people don't often use nitrosigine for this reason, for this effect, but it can help with cognitive functioning quite a lot, and especially cognitive flexibility, which is basically being able to think on the go when you're in sports, when you're gaming, whatever it might be. The flexibility there really does help. So nitrosigine has 3 main benefits, and those are the main 3. So a study was done at the back end of 2021 to back up these claims about nitrosigine. And the study was done on actually people age ranged from 18 to 24. So it wasn't done on elderly people, it wasn't done on people that had maybe memory deficiency and things like that, where their cognitive functioning wasn't as good. It was done on people that should be very healthy, their cognitive function should be at its peak realistically, and it was done on people aged 18 to 24 with an average age of 21. And they took nitrosigine 1.5 grams every day, and in turn their RBANS scores went up 11%, and I think it was their memory, was it memory? It was their immediate memory score, sorry, so not like longer memories, but their quick memories. So for example, seeing something on a page and then reciting it, their immediate memory scores went up 27%. So that's quite a big change, especially for an ingredient that people are always associated for pumps and things like that. It does have a massive place in the market, in my opinion, for the nootropic side of things. Dosage you want to see nitrosigine at. So in general, the dosage that is used in most studies is 1.5 grams. The lowest I think you could probably get away with is 750 milligrams, so maybe you can get away with half in terms of you were combining it with other ingredients to get a better nitric oxide increase in general. So let's say you had citrulline alongside it, you could get away with maybe 750 milligrams of nitrosigine with 4 grams of citrulline, for example. There was a study done on 1.5 gram nitrosigine against, I think it was 8 grams of citrulline malate, so not just pure citrulline, but citrulline malate, and they basically the amount of nitric oxide levels raised was the exact same between only 1.5 grams of nitrosigine and 8 grams of citrulline malate. So that shows the power and the efficiency of nitrosigine and what it can really do. And especially for people that don't like arginine, this is kind of proven that if you do bond it with a silicate, it can actually work very well. So yeah, nitrosigine definitely one to look out for. And in terms of the cognitive side of things, there'll be a video coming up next, which we'll be talking about an ingredient called New Level, which is another trademarked ingredient, which features a very similar ingredient profile, and you'll see why.